Okay. Hello and welcome to the What's Good with Gil and Larry podcast on the Box Office Buzz 302 YouTube channel. I am Gilly Rosari. I'm here with my main man, Larry Loper. Yes. And let me tell you, nobody, almost nobody, is happier than this dude, except for maybe my coworker, John, who is just loving life right now because it is nothing but orange and blue skies as your New York Knickerbockers, again, as they say in Canada, again, got through another sweep, and they ended with a 37-point victory. So that means they beat Atlanta by 51, they beat the Sixers by 31, and now they beat the Cavaliers by 37. What is that all about? Larry,
Well,
I'm going to give it to you. This is your team. You are in the NBA Finals waiting the winner of the San Antonio Spurs and the Oklahoma City Thunder. What is your initial thoughts? And then we'll get to what's going to happen next week. The
oh
floor
man, look,
is yours.
oh my goodness, man. Oh man, first and foremost, man, you know when as a kid, when you wanted that present under the tree, as a kid, when you wanted that present that you wanted, and your parents gave all the little dumb presents and stuff and was playing with you. You know, they was playing with you, and you were so disappointed when you opened all the presents up and the one that you wanted wasn't underneath the tree.
I'm thinking of it right now.
You know, your parents,
I'm thinking of it right now.
the parents is playing with you, and you like you trying to be thankful because it is Christmas.
Yeah.
Thank you, Dad, thank you, Mom, and then all of a sudden they say, "Hey, won't you go around the corner and look in that corner over there? I think you missed the spot." And you get hype again. You get super happy, and next thing you know, you see the present. You know the size of it, you know the texture, the feel of it, and you just can't wait to rip it apart. And you see it right in front of you, and you say, "Oh. It's just a different type of joy." You get what I'm saying, man?
Yeah,
This
it's like when
feeling.
Ralphie found the BB
Yes,
gun.
we found the BB gun. It's Ralphie finding the BB gun. Don't shoot your eye out, Ralphie. I shot my eye out. Yes, I shot my eye out. Okay, this is what I've been waiting for. Okay, not only did we just, as you quite eloquently pitted, destroyed, took the souls out of people, exorcists all over, Ghostbuster. I named them. We the Ghostbusters because we take
Scorpion with the chain. Get over here.
Get over here. What do you think? Get over here. But to go in somebody else's house and disrespect their house like that, what kind of guest are you? You don't invite me over to your house, Gil, and I just take over your remote control. I know you always offer, "Hey, man, what you want to watch?" No, I'm talking about I come in and say, forget what you and the family's watching. I'm watching what I want to watch, okay?
Give me that.
Give me that. I'm going to go into your refrigerator, take your pop, all right, your favorite dessert, whatever you got going on, and I'm taking it. I'm not even asking you, okay? And I'm a disrespectful guest, too. I'm going to leave the dishes dirty. I'm going to destroy your house like a little kid when you go away and you let the teenagers have the house and you say, "This don't, be respectful." Yeah, okay, sure. You know what's going on. Disaster, party house, animal house. I can name a whole bunch of movies that we know what happened. Bachelor pad, you name it, it gets real. Okay. Why do we keep right now? You know what, man? Crimes being committed, and the New York Knicks are definitely the suspect. They're going to be found guilty, and it's a list of felonies that we have just committed. Okay, America, it's a lot of felonies that just happened. We got murder because we definitely killed everybody that we faced. Assault with a deadly weapon, man, that's a high felony too. Because we just been beating the life out of Joe. So we got so many weapons. We hit 33 threes on the Sixers. It was like, oh my god, right? We're beating these boys so bad, Gil. We're setting the tone in the first period. As soon as the ball go up, it's like we itching to get on the court. Like, we ain't playing no game. This is a business affair. We're not playing. We're professionally going to come in here and beat the crap out you, okay? We are going to let you know that you made your mistake, Cleveland, when you was up by 22 points going into the fourth quarter, or in the fourth quarter, rather, and we came back and took it to overtime and took your life. You couldn't figure us out, okay? We exposed players that they say they're going to be top 5 shooting guards of all time. Okay, me and you already discussed that one.
Yeah. What did James Harden have? 12 points?
Who? James who? James, that's what his name is. James the Owl. Who? You feel me? The wise owl on the chip bag. That's what the new logo should be. James Harden beard. Instead of the owl, we should put James Harden in the quarter of that wise bag. Because who? James who? He doesn't show up in big moments. You traded Darius Garland with the intention of what? Because Darius Garland, y'all had good regular seasons, Darius Garland.
Mm-hmm.
Darius Garland, to his credit, when he was on the court, not injured, younger player, I get it, he get injured, I get it, right? But he still put up bigger numbers than James Harden did.
Mm-hmm.
It is a smaller guard. He's a pass-first guard, but he could score, all right? James Harden has the ability to take over any game. I will give him that. But he doesn't play defense. He failed that class when it's called playing defense. And personally, as an athlete, I would take it personal, extremely personal. If the opposition's coach got on a podium and told the people, because this is chalk talk, bro. We normally don't do this. Get
Right.
on the stands and really expose the game plan, right?
Yeah.
Asking a boxer, what are you preparing for? How are you going to fight him? What are you going to do? Well, I'm not going to tell him. He's a good opponent. He's a great opponent. He's a world champion. I'm not telling you that he has a week left. And I'm about to catch him when I'm exposed his whole week left. He's weak, right?
Mm-hmm.
This man said, Mike Brown said it. We were targeting James Harden.
Mm-hmm.
We deliberately attacked James Harden. The game plan was to take advantage of James Harden. There's no way you want to get on that podium, bro, and say that to me as a player. And I'm not going to take it personal next game and try to make an example of you and whoever's sticking me. Jalen Brunson, I'm dropping 38 on you, boy. I'm coming out the next game like Michael Jordan. All right. That was what Michael Jordan's talk about in his speech, and everybody was saying, oh, he's selfish. He's a selfish player. He's so selfish. No, he was telling you that it takes things to put on the fire to keep you going. I'm already dominating you, but I just need a little extra spice just to make me play a little harder. You know the Jordan stories, brother.
Mm-hmm.
We was gambling with Michael Jordan at 2 a.m. This dude played 50 rounds of golf. This dude had 1,001 tequila shots and smoking cigars. And, we didn't think, and then they said, I bet you that, who's sticking me? Yada, yada. He telling me relations sneaks up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
about to put 60 on you.
That's
tonight.
what he said, didn't he, Gil?
Mm-hmm.
He said in the third quarter, he looked over at the bench and said, get my money ready. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Mm-hmm.
I can't put James Harden in that category.
Oh, he's not. He can't even spell that category.
I can't put him with the Dwayne Wade. That's what the argument was. What are you talking about?
No.
What are you talking about, America? What are you talking about? And I got a comment because they got on Gil because they think that Gil's just a James Harden basher. No, Gil tells the truth.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes the truth hurts, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh.
There's no way possible that James Harden is above the Wade. The only thing that James Harden has ever done to me personally is that he messed the game up because now you can walk for real.
Yeah,
that step back 3 is a walk, ladies and gentlemen. It's a walk. It's a walk. Come on, it's a walk.
I'll tell you right now. I think a healthy Penny Hardaway before he started having knee problems was better than James Harden.
You can't pit that man that can't got it with Penny Hardaway.
Penny Hardaway, I think, was better than Harden because Penny was a point guard that converted to a 2 guard.
Yes, he was. Yes, and he carried the team.
Yeah,
he carried the team. And then not only did he carry the team, he carried the team in the postseason. His numbers was great in the postseason. We're
He
not
was
saying that
great.
James Harden can't carry a team in the regular season. His numbers are outstanding. I give him that. Okay. But his
Numbers.
his numbers,
Numbers.
his numbers, his stats
Mhm.
are outstanding. Okay. But when it comes to the game that you need the most, which is the postseason, I can't compare him to no Jalen Brunson. Jalen Brunson performs every game in the
Mhm.
postseason. When you
Mhm.
need him the most, he shines, bro. We ain't
Mhm.
losing. We don't lose games because Jalen Brunson didn't come to play at
Nope.
all. Okay, our niche in the past has been what Tibbs has a tendency to overplay his starting five. I get it.
Mhm.
You're confident in the starting five. You know, you want your starting five to get the good minutes. You know, you didn't trust your bench, right? It hurt us when it came to that final game when you needed your star players to shine. We were gassed. We were gassed, bro, running on fumes. You know, and I think if you look at since we got Jalen Brunson, got to remind somebody, you know, because I'm a Nick fan for real. I go all the way back to the Ewing days. I could go transition to the Allen Houston, the Sprewell days. Then we had a dark period where we were just trash. Feel me? Then we ended up getting Stoudemire and started to bring back a little life. You know what I mean? And then we did the dumbest trade ever and got Carmelo, which was dumb as hell. We gave way too many pieces to get
Mhm.
one ISO player, and I never agreed to that trade at all. You know, because I said the team didn't get better. It's stagnated. It's hard to play ISO when you got an ISO player.
And why did they trade for him? In the off season, he was going to be a free agent. They
Yes,
couldn't wait. They couldn't wait.
because he was crying so much to get to New York. You know, because Murray had went on that ramp, and I'm not knocking him. He wanted to get to New York. I'm not knocking him. He wanted to play for his home team, his home state. I get it. Feel me? But like you saying, we could have waited instead of pulling the trigger on a trade,
Mhm.
right? Waited and then let him go ahead because he's going to come. It's not like he wasn't going to come, right? Not us. Once again, we had bad GMs. We had notorious bad GMs. We was up there with when it came to Philly and GMs, when it came to Philly Sixers, because they was stupid. Because Philly GMs, they like to give old expired players max contracts. That's what they
Yeah.
do. Like, yo, if you was maxed out and you had a name, you know what? We're going to give you a max contract. No, you're not over the hill. You're a seasoned veteran. You could lead us to the promised land. You stupid organized. I'm
Mhm.
stupid. Okay. We were in that category. We were, man. And when we actually got Jalen Brunson, because he put on a crazy resume. What made him even become a product of what we was looking at is what, Gil? It was the fact that he had put on such a great performance when he played against the Dallas series when Luka went down.
Mhm.
That one series when he was averaging 30 and they won that first round series, got him that contract in New York. Thank you, Luka, for being injured. And thank you, Jalen Brunson, for showing these people what the heck you do. I know that you was a winner. I knew you was a winner because you won the Wooden Award when you was in college. You led Villanova to a championship.
2 champions.
Two. I'm sorry. No, let me stop putting dirt on that man's legacy. Two championships. Very hard to do in a college ball game. Okay.
Mhm.
Villanova boys. That's what they are. Then you're brilliant. I don't know, it's because they just seen something in the sauce. Because he came in New York and put on a display like when James Harden went to Houston. He showed his first couple games, he showed them that I'm worth the investment. Shut up the New York Knicks haters, because yes, I'm talking about the New York haters. Yeah, because there wasn't too many people that was saying that was a smart acquisition when we got him. And I could say that. I was one of the ones that said, man, that's the smartest trade ever, man. Watch. We needed a guy like that, one that could take the media of New York. Because if you play for New York, we're the media capital. So it's very hard to play for New York. Okay. Two, Just go out there and just ball, man. That man balls. Yeah, I'm going on my tie. You said I can have my moment, Gil. I'm giving
Yeah.
you my moment.
Yeah, preach.
I'm giving it to you. That man went out there and balled. Don't say too much. Jalen Brunson don't do too much. He fouled me.
He does the three thing.
Oh, that's
Like
what
he'll
he
shoot a three and he'll cover his face.
I love it. What Steph does the
Yeah, the
come
shimmy.
on, man. Steph does the other boy does the. I think Paul George does. And he swoops down with the three, and
He's not good enough to be doing anything.
Yeah, right about that. And then so we bring on this guy Jalen Brunson. Smart. Okay, we seen that we could build around the point guard. Cool. Then we go get some guy named Josh Hart. Oh my God, this guy right here. He is what you want. He is that glue player. He is, man. He's gonna get on the floor. He's gonna get some rebounds. He's definitely gonna defend. He can hit a three. He can get to the bucket. He is just an all-around utility guy. You need them type of guys for a championship team. I'm bringing out the DNA to y'all people. I'm telling you how it works, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Then you get the Mikal Bridges, which we gave a lot up. I'm just saying we went cuckoo for Cuckoo Puffs when we did this one, okay? Because he's not worth that much. I like him, but he wasn't worth that much. But we gave up, but it's cool because he showed. He showed. Because we were looking for a guy that could defend, keyword defense, okay? Can score, right? He's like a slasher, he's a slasher. And then one thing about that guy, he'll take advantage of the mismatch. If you put a joker, he can buck down on, he gonna buck down on him. If he could step out, hit the three, go to the cupper, that's what he gonna do. All right. Then we did a trade that I scratched my head in the beginning, but I was like, okay, it's cool. I get it. We went and got soft behind Cat. We got a Cat. He has his right name, Cat. Karl Anthony Towns. He's a cat. He's soft. I'm not talking about a tiger or a lion. I'm talking about a kitty cat, cute little kitty cat. Ain't gonna hurt nothing. But one thing about a cat, though, you gotta watch the claws. You gotta watch the claws. They sneaky, very sneaky. That's what we got. We got a sneaky little cat. Yup. He doesn't want to go in the paint. Nah. He's gonna come out on the three. But guess what he does? He opens up lanes for these slashers to come through, and he can hit the three ball. And to his credit, man, Cat pit jokers under pressure, man. He was giving us double doubles, and he was balling. I can't even talk bad about Cat. He actually balled. Like, I ain't gonna lie, the offense kind of was in fluid motion when he was out there.
You knew, I was talking to my coworker John tonight. You knew that game was over yesterday when on a fast break, the dude shoots a three, misses, and Big Cat himself gets the offensive rebound and dunks it.
Yeah.
How a 6'11" guy beat the rest of the Cleveland Cavaliers down the court to get that offensive rebound and dunk it home. That was game, set, match.
There you go. Then we got this dude named Mitchell Robinson.
Mm-hmm.
He just grabbed rebounds for us. I love that guy. But it's a guy named OG. OG. His mama named him right. OG.
He looked good yesterday.
OG. Yeah, OG. Defensive lockdown guy. Big 6'8" guy. Long. Thank you, Toronto. Thank you, Canada. We love your presence that you give us. Thank you. Okay. We know how to use them, guys. It's cool. We'll trade you. You got RJ Barrett. He's from your town. He's from Toronto. It's cool. We'll take that. All right. You put this caliber good team together. Then we got Mike Brown. I was questioning. I questioned it. I'm keeping funky with y'all. I don't lie. Okay. I'm not gonna say I jumped for joy when we got Mike Brown. I didn't. I said it's like we got Tibb. I got to see what he could do because we was knocking on the door. We think about it. We played for finals last year. We just couldn't get over the hump because we were gassed. Indiana embarrassed us. In Indiana, but Halliburton's a whole different player. We'll talk about that another time. Okay. But this was our year. Okay. It's our year.
Do you remember how long it took the Knicks to find a head coach?
It did. And then we questioned the hire, bro.
Yeah.
You had Malone out there. You had some names out there. We just knew Malone was going to get the job. Right. And then when Mike Brown, I was like, that was who you was waiting for? Okay. Okay. We'll see. But I don't know, man. It clicked in the Atlanta series, man. It clicked in the Atlanta series, bro. It was like our hardest series was the Atlanta series. And y'all got to understand Atlanta was the hottest team coming into the playoffs. So we caught a hot team coming to the playoffs. Dangerous, dangerous. A team playing with confidence, dangerous. And they pushed us for them first couple games, right?
You were losing the series. You were down 2-1.
Yeah, you're right, bro. We losing. But then something clicked in that game. It clicked, bro. And I think because we survived that game. Remember, it was a survival game. We only beat them by like a 2. I think it was like 2. Very challenging series, man, because they were athletic, man. Very athletic. But then they clicked. And when it clicked, it clicked. It's like we woke up out of funk and was like, hold up, pause. We are, you know what? We kind of good. Hold up, Mike Brown, what would you say that we need to do? Just play a little defense, you guys. Open up the offense. If you play defense, it'll open up the offense. I'm telling you, you're really good. Like you don't even know how good you really are. So talk to your son. You gotta tell your son you're a great man. You're not good, son. You're great. You just gotta play to your potential. Huh? But what, Dad? Potential? Yeah, big word, potential. If you live up to it, you'll be great. If you don't, you'll undervalue yourself. And you always hear this thing about you could have been great. You're great. So now the greatness woke up in us. And now we just said, you know what? Ain't no buying this court good enough to compete with us. The crowd got behind us. We got behind us. And guess what we said? We are not playing with y'all. If we're going to close you out, we're going to close you out emphatically. We're going to take your spirit. We're going to crush you. Look, teams stop playing at halftime. How is a game 4 a decisive game that you need to play your best game? Y'all not even competing no more. Y'all going to the sideline with your head down. Like Gil said, you don't fight for loose balls. No 50-50 balls. It's 100 balls, us, okay? You're not defending. You're not communicating. You're playing one-on-one ball because when you get in the hole, guess what you start doing? Playing one-on-one ball, trying to play iso ball, right? And we're playing as a team, and it's confusing y'all because y'all like, how's they wide open? Why is he extra pass? Why is he dunking on my center? What is going on out here? I can't stop Jalen Brunson. Yo, you got coaches on the sideline crying, saying, you guys, you got to play whatever, you guys. Come on.
You got a coach on the sideline saying, well, if going by analytics, we actually won the game.
Amen. God bless Kenny Atkinson. You're a funny guy. We need comedians in this league. Oh, we need comedians because you're a funny guy. You're a funny guy. And you know what's even more funnier? They said they're going to extend the contract with James Harden. Oh, my goodness. Oh, man. Y'all funny. Man, y'all funny. Woo, man. I feel sorry for Cleveland. Oh, I feel sorry for Cleveland. I feel sorry for Atlanta. I feel sorry for Philly.
They knew James Harden's rap, and they went and got him anyway.
They do it.
And James Harden did what James Harden always does.
He was the only team that really, honestly, bro, that I thought could challenge us and make us like it was a scary series. I thought was going to be Boston. I thought thank you, Philly, for doing what you made it easy for us. Thank you, Philly. Thank you very much, Philly. Because by y'all knocking out Boston, it made it very easy to the path to glory for us. Did I think we was going to sweep Philly? No. I thought we was going to win in 6. Be honest.
I thought 7.
You said 7.
I thought 7.
7. Cleveland, I definitely thought it was going to be a 6-game series.
5. I thought it was going to be 5.
You thought 5 at best?
I thought 5, and I thought the 1 was game 1 before they blew it. I thought it'd be game 1.
Game 1. And then we end up sweeping them. Brooms out.
Yo, don't have too much fun with it.
Okay, you're right, because now getting to the point, we still got to play for a championship. I'm high with excitement, but now I gotta be like my team was. If you looked at everybody on the team, they asked them, how do you feel? And everybody says, cool, man. It's cool. It's cool. We're gonna celebrate with our families, but we still got work to do. It's like Kobe Bryant said. He said, what did we do? Do we have a chip yet? Did we raise a trophy? Okay, no. We haven't done anything. So this is what we expected to do. We expected to be in the finals. That's what we was playing for, Gil. Wasn't playing for we weren't playing for no Eastern Finals. We did that last year, brother.
Yeah.
Okay, wasn't playing for no quarters. We did the year before. Okay,
Yeah.
semis we did a year before. Okay, it was for us was it was finals or bust. Now we start to say yes, it was a wasted season. That would have been a narrative. Was it a waste season for New York Knicks if we didn't go to the finals and play for a chip, a banner, a real
But here
banner?
you are.
We're
Here
here.
you are.
We're confident.
Started from the bottom. Now you're here.
We're here. And
And
to credit to
listen,
the
we're talking about credit. Got to give the owner, James Dolan,
come on, man.
some
Give him his
credit.
props.
You got to
Give him his
give him
props.
some credit.
I have to. I have to. And I have a correction to make, Gil, because I got a lot of smoke last week because I made an incorrect statement. And normally Gil will catch this statement. I don't know how it got by Gil's ears, but okay. I meant to say that Michael Jordan was not trash. His team was trash, okay? Before Jerry Krause put the pieces around him to give him a championship caliber team. That is what I meant to say. I said that Jordan was trash. I didn't mean to say it like Jordan was trash. I meant his team was trash. Okay. Because we know Michael Jordan was never trash in the NBA.
He was never trash.
Never trash. So I'm never going to put that on him. That guy, no. But his team was. Okay. And Dolan was so, he has, oh my God, he has so much slack and so much daggers,
which was well deserved for many years.
Was.
But in recent years, he's made hires and then he's backed off. He's like, you do your job.
Do your job.
And their president of basketball operations is Leon Rose, and he has been nice.
Is he the Howie Rose? Is he the Howie Rosen of basketball to this point with Philly's GM? You know, Philly GM is it Howie Rosen?
Howie Roseman.
Roseman. Howie Roseman.
Let's get a championship first.
Okay.
Let's get a championship.
I calm the fires down. Calm down. But you're doing a good job, buddy. Great job, buddy.
So this brings on the conversation of greatest Knicks players ever. So right now, currently, not 2 weeks from now, when the finals is over, I'm talking about right now.
Okay.
What is your top 5 from 5 to 1? We'll do one at a time. You do one, then I do one. You do one, then I do one. Starting at number 5 and working your way up. Top 5 Knickerbockers of all time, according to Larry Loper. Your number 5 is?
At this point, 5, I got Jalen Brunson.
Jalen Brunson already. After only 4 years with the Knicks.
Yes, sir. Because what he has done, I'm gonna tell you why he has earned that spot for me.
All right, why? Tell me why.
We were trash.
Tell me why.
Tell you why? Because we were trash. Like it wasn't even the ticket sales were so low. Only reason you was paying for a ticket was because you just wanted to see a game in Madison Square Garden, the Mecca basketball. We were bad, terrible, laughing stock, easy win. Put it on the scheduler. Soon as that guy came in, he changed the identity of the team. He really did. He gave the city a pulse. Okay, we have a guy that goes out every day and he performs. It's not been a day that guy did not go perform, and he got better every year, and he goes out and plays basketball. Man, you know he has solidified himself in that city, in that organization, in that city. He's a Knickerbocker. I don't know what he was before that. Don't care. He's a Knickerbocker. I don't care. I know where he was at, Gil. That was intentional.
You said you didn't know.
I don't care.
You didn't know, not even. I didn't know. You knew when you said I didn't know.
I hit you with a rock. Hit you with a rock. It doesn't matter where he played at. Jabroni. 5. Jalen Brunson.
That's your number 5. Okay. My number 5 is from the mid to late 80s. I got Bernard King. The scoring machine, Bernard King. Didn't win anything, but he was worth the price of admission. He was going to give you 30 plus pretty much every game. Wasn't a whole lot on defense, but on offense, he was a flat out stud. Give me Bernard King at number 5. What's your number 4?
My four, you just mentioned him, Bernard King. There's no way, heck, he wasn't making this list for the same exact reasons you said. He is he is one of the greatest scorers that went down. Period. And he's from the city. He's a hometown legend. So yeah, Bernard King. You had to put Bernard King on the list. Yes, sir. Number four, Bernard King, sir.
All right. My number four was a senator for my state of New Jersey for a very long time. But prior to that, he won not one, but two championships with the Knickerbockers. That's right. Give me Senator Bill Bradley at number four, who played the two guard and then in the second championship moved to the small forward and played the three. Give me Bill Bradley as my number four, four, four.
Oh, that's a good one, brother. Okay, that's a real good one. Number three, my number three one. I'm gonna say, whew, my number three one, and I got put on the list because man, do I got put him on the list, man? Because he's an ISO player.
This isn't a Superman movies moment where you're throwing somebody on the list because you can't think of anybody else, are you?
No, I got
All
plenty
right,
of.
then let's get it right.
I'm
Let's
sorry,
get it.
brother.
This is the all-time respect. The
Hey,
all-time top five for Knicks.
number one and number two. It's okay, man. I'm saying, brother, you could beat me up, man. Shoot, I
Who's
pick
number three?
I pick Carmelo Anthony on that dumb list, man. He's
Oh
Carmelo.
my! Oh.
I pick Carmelo on there, man. ISO player of the year, man.
You caved into the pressure.
I caved into the pressure.
You caved
Oh, I'm
into the
sorry.
pressure.
No, I didn't because he's not making my list. That was a joke, y'all. It was Allen Houston, number three. That's my Knickerbocker.
That's
I
better.
like Allen Houston. Allen Houston.
That's better. I feel
No,
like because you don't
no,
have your list
no,
written down that it
no,
actually was
no.
Carmelo.
It's Allen Houston. Allen Houston came from Detroit. He started his career at Detroit,
Uh-huh.
and then we
Playing
got him
with
on the
Grant
trade.
Hill. He was
Yup,
playing with
under the
Grant
Grant
Hill.
Hill. Yup, and he stepped in, man. And Allen Houston, man, he gave an identity. They built around him. We went to a chip with Allen Houston. We did. We went to a chip with Allen.
He hit the game, the series winning shot against the Miami Heat in the first
Sure
round.
did. He was a gamer,
It took
man.
that funny bounce.
I just loved his game.
He was
I
great
loved his
scorer,
game.
great player.
His game, man. Loved his game. But he definitely he got to put him on there. You could have put LJ, but I did. I could give Larry Johnson more of a
No.
Charlotte. I would give him more of a Charlotte legend than I would give him New York Knicks legend. You know what I mean? And definitely, as Freewell, we know was Golden State. It wasn't Knicks. No.
Yeah, but he was pretty good with.
Well, he's pretty good, but
He was pretty good. I think I would put Spreewell ahead of Carmelo Anthony.
Oh yeah,
Spreewell did get to the finals.
he did get to the finals. He did.
He was their top scorer that year.
I don't know why they give Carmelo the top Nick when I would have been like, I gave him more Denver. I don't know why I give him Denver. I give him Denver more than I give him the Knicks. I really do. I think Denver is really kind of really established.
I think even though he was at his best in Denver and played his longest in Denver, he became like a superstar coming to the Knicks. Like everybody knew Carmelo Anthony because he played for the Knicks. When he was out in Denver, it was like, well, when he comes to the East Coast and he plays Cleveland or something like that, that's when we'll pay attention. But day to day, I mean, it was what was Melo's line? What was his line?
Yeah, right. I get you. And I think that's why he makes that Nick list for a lot of people is because of the polarization of him. Like it's kind of the myth, the legend, that part. But if you look at the body of work, I can't put him above Allen Houston. I just can't. I can't. Allen Houston led them to,
and you won't.
I know. I won't. Yeah, y'all fell for the Jizo. No sir, pressure on me. But what's your number three, Gil?
My number three is the former Georgetown Hoya. That's right, the number one pick in the 1985 NBA draft. Number 33 with the knee pads, Patrick Ewing is my number three.
Well, blasphemy to the basketball gods.
You sure about that? You sure about that?
My
You
number,
sure about that?
my center at number 3, buddy. Because my
Number
number
three.
2, buddy, is
Number three.
Patrick Ewing.
Okay, that's your
Straight
number
up,
two.
bro.
It's
Straight
not my
up, bro.
number two.
That's my number 2, bro. That's my
Not
number
my
2.
number two.
My number 2. You disrespect my center like that. Put him at number 3. It's my number
Okay,
2.
okay, okay.
And
Well,
only
I
one Knicks
will.
above him. Only one Knicks above him. Only one Knicks above.
Uh, I got two Knicks above him. I
Obviously,
got two Knicks above him.
obviously.
And the difference between my number two and your number two is I'm right. I'm right. My number two is the captain who came down on practically a broken leg and inspired the Knicks to win their first championship, scoring the first and only 4 points in Game 7 against Wilt Chamberlain. That's right, the captain, Willis Reed. That's the center. That's the Knicks center who got it done, who didn't just show up. He
Yeah.
showed out, limping, couldn't jump. The lefty,
Yeah.
first 2 buckets of the game.
That's a good one, brother.
Inspired the Knicks. Inspired them.
That's a great one. That's a great one.
The captain.
That's a great one.
Show respect, El Capitan.
And he didn't make my list. That's sad, man. Cause my number
That's
one
sad.
Guy, that's sad. Cause my number one guy is Clyde Frazier. You know, that's my number one guy. Clyde is my number one. You know, he to this day, you know, with his sharp dress and attire, he is the one. He's the one, man. Smooth guy, man. Oh man, game had a mean game. Ew, mean game. Only one you compare it on that type of game was what's my man out there played well for the Milwaukee Bucks. That was really good. You know what I'm talking about, man, number 40. Man, you know what I'm talking about, Gil. He's up there. Oh, Oscar Robertson. Oscar.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Oscar.
Man,
Yeah.
Hmm.
What?
Oscar might be the second best guard ever.
Ever.
He might be the second best because that guy,
yeah, he
offense,
was
defense.
Oh, and you couldn't stop him. You talking about, but I know a lot of people don't, especially youngins, never got to see him ball because I ain't
the
really
big O, Oscar Robinson.
He was
from
special.
Man. Who did he play for? Was it Kansas?
Kansas. Yep, it was Kansas.
Oh my gosh. Oscar Robinson. I mean, people just don't know. If you're going to be legitimate, if you're going to put him at point guard, best point guard. I'm sorry, Magic, but Magic didn't play defense like this guy. Magic couldn't get off his own shot like Oscar could.
Not saying
the difference was Magic was a winner, chicken dinner, college, NBA. Oscar only won one title.
Yeah,
and it wasn't one in college.
I'm glad you cleared that.
And the one he won, he was the second best player on the team because that's when they had Lou Alcindor, which later became Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Right.
So
heck of a team.
But yeah, and my number one, I'm in agreement. I got Walt Clyde Frazier.
Yeah.
For all the reasons. I mean, he is, and if I had a sixth and honorable mention, it wouldn't be Carmelo. I thought about Allen Houston, but I tell you what, that Earl the Pearl, he wasn't there very long, but he did win a title, and they had to move Bradley to small forward to fit him. Earl the Pearl, when he was in Washington, was a point guard, but they wanted him to be on the court at the same time as Walt. So they put him at the 2 guard. That was lethal. Earl Monroe, Walt Frazier, that was
Imagine going against that backcourt right there, bro.
Yeah, I mean those guys would take you off the dribble and let you recover and take you off the dribble again on the same play, on the same drive. They would do that. Here's a little fun fact for you. Let's see if you know this one. I'm guessing you don't. You know Walt Clyde Frazier. Clyde is not his middle name. That is a nickname.
Oh, okay.
What did he get the nickname from?
Bonnie and Clyde?
Yes! You got it! Yes! Look at the brains on you. The movie had come out in 67, and I heard Walt Clyde Frazier say this. So this is how I know it to be true, not second or third hand. I heard him say that somebody approached him and said, you know, you dress like Clyde from Bonnie and Clyde. And he
Hmm.
took that and made that part of his name. That's right, Clyde Barrow and Bonnie Parker from Bonnie and Clyde. Obviously, they were real people, but they got glamorized by the Hollywood
They
movie,
always do.
played by
Was it Warren
Warren Beatty
Beatty? Yeah, Warren
and
Beatty. And his
what
wife
was
was on there too, wasn't it?
no,
No, she played in the other one.
she
She played in
played in Bugsy.
she played in Bugsy. Yup. She
Yeah,
played in Bugsy. Annette Bennett. Annette Bennett.
Annette Benning.
Benny.
Annette
See, there you
Benning.
go. See,
Yes.
y'all. This was Gil doing.
Faye Dunaway played Bonnie.
Oh,
Faye Dunaway played Bonnie,
that's what
and
you are.
Warren Beatty played Clyde. So yeah,
See,
so that's how Walt Clyde Frazier got his name from his style that he still represents to
he
this
does.
day.
He's
To
colorful.
this day, with the facial hair and
Yep.
the loud sports
Yep.
jackets, and I like he says, you know, today's players they want to walk around with an entourage. His entourage was a woman on his left arm and a woman on his right arm. That's who he walked around with.
Oh
That
man.
was the man.
Look, that's
That
look,
was
look.
the man. And in
That,
that championship game, even though Willis Reed inspired the whole team, it was Walt Clyde Frazier that really put up the big game, biggest game of his life.
tell me
It
that
was
ain't
game
player.
7 against the Lakers.
Tell me that ain't player, Gil. Is that being player? Oh my goodness, Gil. Why don't you tell me this, Gil? Why don't you tell me, Gil? Because I got to segue into the other part of the basketball. Because we
Mm,
will be playing a team on either side of the equation, brother.
mm-hmm.
This is where it get real, okay? Because I got to tell y'all this, y'all. This is why we had to kind of simper the excitement a little bit. Because technically, we did not play any defensive-minded teams in the East. Atlanta's not a defensive-minded team by far. Philly's not at all. I mean, they're closest to it, but no, no.
Mm-hmm.
And we know Cleveland ain't doing nothing and playing on defense. Shut up. Shut up. But on the other side of the pond, the other
Both of them.
they
Both of them
look
play
like
defense.
this. And to bring everybody up to par, it was a game that happened tonight, and
Mm,
it's over. And we
mm.
thought that me and Gil talked earlier off camera who we thought would win, and
And we
yeah,
were right.
we're right. The Thunder have beaten the San Antonio Spurs 127 to 114. And King Flopper, as Gil says, he flops too much. The whole team is King Flopper, SGA, King Flopper, you know, uh, you know what he does. He had 32. And I'm pretty sure he flopped on 20% of or 80% of the plays. According to everybody, he's King Flopper. Okay.
Like you said, if they call it, you know, if
Come
they
on, man.
call it,
They know the rules. They know the rules. They know the rules. Okay. Basically, like I said to Gil off camera, I'm gonna tell America, right? As an offensive minded player, I need to give my team as many possessions as possible. I need to get to the free throw line. Okay. So, and if you know that the ref's gonna call this on it, it makes the defense have to play me a certain way. It's just
mm,
unfortunately you got to adjust. Okay. So it's not my fault if I'm shooting a jump shot. I'm not kicking out like what's my man's always do the kick out, man. And always try to cause the contact. Who's to do the kick out, Gil?
what
What
team? What team?
I can't think of the team right now. It's a person who's notorious known for kicking out and causing. I want to say it was James Harden. I think it was James Harden, but it's a person. I get it later on. They'll come to me. But
I
he
hope so.
he was holding the kick out. This guy is shooting, man. He's in motion, bro. Come on now. He's in motion. And a lot of times these jokers are bumping him, man. Come on, man. They're bumping him. Yes, I'm gonna fall down. If I go to the lane, I get bumped, and I'm coming with my force. I'm gonna go with the force. That's why if they know a flopping, they know when it's flopping, bro. It would have been called a flop. Okay, they'd have been called a
Did
flop.
did
No,
did
in
did
contact.
Jordan was his game to drive and get contact?
Well, first and foremost, pause. Michael Jordan was very strong. Okay, him and Kobe Bryant, they didn't flop because they were in the weight room, getting big, getting stronger. We know it. They both said it. They said once the game athletically, they had the game. They said we had to get stronger. That's what Michael Jordan said. When we played Detroit, I had to get stronger
Detroit.
than
He said
people
he
in
had to get
Detroit.
stronger
I had to
playing
get
Detroit.
stronger. Kobe said, "Yo, the first year I missed them shots in Utah because I wasn't strong. You hear me? So I had to go to the weight room." Okay, SGA has not hit the weight room. It is what it is. Kevin Durant is allergic to freaking weights. He doesn't do them. I'm allergic to them. I'm too good. I don't do it. I'm a skinny guy and I'm cool because I get all the girls. It's okay. And I'm anal, so it's okay, right? Not everybody
I mean,
goes to the
how much weight do you have to carry when you're smoking a blunt? Like it's
I mean,
very light, right? It's
yeah,
light.
I'm saying, man, it's free world, man, free world. But to SGA credit, I'm pretty sure if he hit the weight room, buffed up a little bit, them same complaints that people are getting about him flopping, he'll just bounce off of him and just
I've seen video of him working out, lifting weights.
man, maybe you need to go to the strength coach. You can work out, bro,
Mm,
but you might not be working on core strength
yeah,
exercises. It's a
you're
difference.
right. You
So,
are 100% right. There's
so
lifting weights, and then there's having a strong core.
exactly. Having strong
Ask
core.
amateur wrestlers
Yes,
what
sir.
that's about.
Yes, sir. So that I'm saying if you add that to his complex, and once again, if hey man, if I could put pressure on the defense by my offense and the referees, because they gotta call it. They gotta call it. You know what I mean? Now check it. If I call flop every time this dude with it, the game gets boring. Come on, man. It's to be excessive whistles. You know what I mean? Everybody's getting touched in the game, bro. Okay. I mean, hey man, he getting the Jordan rules right now. You can't touch him. Straight up. You can't touch him. And you know what the Jordan rules was. You touch Michael Jordan, that whistle blowing. Straight
Yeah,
up.
but he wasn't falling on the ground though.
Hey, man. 32 points is 32 points in my book. Jared McCain had 20. Boy, he used to play for the Sixers. Dumb organization. Dumb organization.
Look at the Clippers trading away SGA.
Dumb. Hold up. Pause. Hold up. They traded for, at the time, Kawhi Leonard.
Mm-hmm.
Not dumb at that time, okay? Because you had SJ who you wasn't really playing like that. You know what I mean? You
Well,
didn't
wait a
know his
minute,
potential.
wait.
No, sir. No, sir.
Whoa. Kawhi Leonard was coming from
He
Toronto,
was.
from Canada.
You're right.
Wasn't it a Paul George that was on OKC? He was
He
on
was. He
OKC.
was. And the trade came with OKC getting Paul George. You're right. You're right. Because they were trying to make it happen because they knew they was getting Kawhi. So they needed a
Mhm.
debate of why would Kawhi want to go to the Clippers? And that
Well,
Paul
he
George
said
would
he
be
wanted Paul George. That's what he
yeah.
said he wanted.
He wanted Paul George. So they busted. And at the time, he can't fault Paul George because he was balling. You know what I mean? So nobody's seen this happening. We didn't see this happen. Come on, bro. Nobody's seen this happening. Well, I'm gonna give credit to Chris Paul. Chris Paul. Remember? He got traded
The
to
one
OKC.
year he was in OKC.
Yes, sir. Because he was able to show him how a veteran approached the game. His practice, the knowledge, the point guard knowledge, you know what I mean, and just the confidence of saying, "Look, man, you him."
Right.
Sometimes you need a veteran to say, "You are him,"
And
because
the
after he left,
bitching out the refs too.
yeah, it's cool. It's cool. It happens. Well, he bitch out the refs. He flops. It's okay. It's little tricks we all got to learn. Okay. Um, Chet had a double today. Whoopie G 16-11. I'm telling you, buddy. Great job, Chet. What did Wemby have? Because this is the problem. That's the problem, Wemby. I'm gonna put it out there, Wemby. You can't have a 20 game. You can't go 20 and freaking 6 rebounds. You didn't have a good game, Wemby. It's not good. You can't. You have to have a stat line like the first game. We have 41 and 24. Okay, you have 41, 24, Victor. I'm calling you out, Victor. I have to. I got to be fair. Okay, Victor. When you won, Victor, this was your stat line: 33, 8, 5 assists, and probably had 8 blocks. Okay. You cannot have a subpar game. You have to be aggressive, French man, or you will be crying in the locker room again. You'll be crying again.
Oui.
You will. I'm sorry, fellas. You're playing a champion, defending champion. It's going to be a gritty, hard fight. You got to destroy them. You have to get some New York Knicks blood in you. You have to destroy them. You have to destroy them. Quite honestly, Gil, I would rather play the Spurs because I want my lick back from when they beat us with David Robinson and them boys. I want
And
my lick
Timmy.
back.
And Timmy.
And Timmy, I want my lick back, Gil. Oh my God, I've stretched this program out. We got other things to talk about. But congratulations to the Thunder, man, for doing their thing, man. Okay. We got some other things to talk about, Gil. Real quick, man. I want to get to the hockey real quick, man. Before I get to hockey, though, I got this foolish hot take I got to show you, man. It's some stupid stuff that happened this weekend, and this is a talk of the town because this is why we let celebrities need to stay in celebrity places, okay? It's entertaining, though, man. It's entertaining watching fools that can't fight a lick try to fight. This what happens. This what happens.
Dude, they were celebrities and former professional athletes, and I look like I'm in better shape
Oh
than
my
them.
God, bro. It's a lot of drinking beer.
Yeah.
Not working out.
Ray J.
Ray J is not a sex symbol to these females no more. It's over, buddy.
It was
Buddy.
great seeing him get knocked out, though. It was the slow motion.
She was like, "What happened?" He said, "What happened? What happened?" Sometimes, man, you gotta keep it. This is what happens when you don't have people in your corner keeping it real with you. Look, check it. If I know I can't fight a lick, never threw these things ever in a real fight, right? There's no way impossible I'm going to jump in no ring in a week's notice and think I'm going to do anything that's embarrassing. Okay, embarrassing. I'm telling you what I would have done personally. If I know I'm about to do a celebrity event, I'm like, when is the event? Oh, it's in May. All right, cool. I would have learned last May that I had to fight this May. Okay, I would need a year. I'm gonna go in for a year, buddy. I got money, so I ain't got nothing else to do but train. Okay,
a lot of money.
I got a lot of money.
You got to represent the family too, man. What do you think Brandy was thinking when she sees a little bro get knocked out?
I ain't talk to her brother in a minute, talking about, look, man, you bugging, bro. You bugging. You know you can't fight. What are you doing? What do you mean I can't fight? To the big homies. I'm a gangbanger. Shut up. No. Anyway, you shut up. Shut up. It's celebrity gangbangers. Shut up. Okay. And I would have worked out, got in shape. You know, Johnny Manziel, you know how to work out, buddy. He was a quarterback. Come on, man. Stop it. You know.
He had a belly too.
Yes, he did.
But he won.
Oh, he won.
And he looked pretty decent too. But I think part of that was the guy who he fought didn't know how to fight.
Yeah, fight, man. It was an easy fight. It's an ezy fight. So that was the big news was Ray J getting knocked out, standing up. That was the biggest meme. If I only had one wish, I wish I could fight. I wish I would have picked a better night. I wish I wouldn't have jumped in the ring. It's a lot of wishes he should have done, but he didn't do it. But shout out to all the celebrities and all the people who had a good time looking at them fools jump in the ring and embarrass themselves. Okay, but moving on, Gil, you called this one, Gil. You're looking prophetic right now, brother. Very prophetic. Right
Golden
now,
Knights.
Yeah, and they're up. Right, they're up. It's 1-0 right now, brother. It's not looking too promising. Gil, I didn't think that. Honestly, I didn't think it was going to be like this.
Well, who did? Who thought that they're on the verge against Colorado's on the verge of getting swept?
I didn't think
nobody thought that.
Nobody,
including me. I thought Golden Knights would win. I went on a little bit of a limb there, but I didn't think they'd be up 3-0.
I didn't.
And leading in the fourth, and they're at home, so they might do it tonight.
They might do it, and they might sweep the Avs, man. And it's like, wow, man. You know, it sometimes in hockey it doesn't pay to have the best record, because I can't think of a team in the past couple of years that had the best record that actually went to the finals. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So it just a good regular season, and the Avs was really. I didn't see nobody beating the Avs, man.
Mm-hmm.
But the Knights just we knew it was a dangerous team. We knew it.
Mm-hmm.
You said it from the beginning. You called it. That was one of your hot takes too. The Golden Knights going to the finals. That was you called that early. You seen something in the Knights, man. That
I
you
sure
seen
did.
you seen something.
I like how they play. I like their coach, Eichel. Yeah, I just,
Yeah,
I went on a little bit of a limb.
it was.
Did I really believe, honestly, truly, that they were going to beat Colorado, especially like this? No,
No,
but I thought that they were a complete team, and I thought if things broke the right way, they had a shot for a game seven. And in game seven, anybody can win. It doesn't matter where it's at. Um, but yeah, they like the Knicks. They took their soul.
he took this whole.
They took their soul.
And what I
It's
told
like the Evil Dead franchise.
you, Gil. Once you start scratching, you bring goalies and scratching players and bringing in
Yeah,
players
yeah.
lineup. You're starting
Changing
to,
up the lineup and
yeah, you're
switching
wishing
out
on my man.
goalies now. It's
You're
a
wishing.
panic.
You're
Panic
panic
switch.
mode. You're in panic mode. You're in the Titanic and it's sinking, and you're just
Yep.
hoping that you can get on a life raft. You won't be caught in the ocean like Jack and freeze to death. Okay,
Right.
and that's what's happening. It's panic mode, and you got one team's playing super confident, like we know what we're doing. You got another team that lost their mojo at the wrong time. At the wrong time, you know.
And I'll tell you this, not for nothing, but there was plenty of room for Jack on that raft, right? Right? There
I
was plenty
was.
of room.
It
I think
was.
she
You
let him go
so
on
gross.
purpose because they had an affair and they were
Yes.
the only two that knew, and she knew she wasn't going to say nothing.
Yes, sir.
So the only other person, let me just drop him to the end of the ocean.
Yes, sir. That's
Yeah,
messed
there was
up.
enough room on there. I will
That's messed up.
always think that.
Yeah,
The
because
most evil character in
look,
cinema history.
yeah, she
I've
was
said
wrong,
it
man.
before, and
You
I will
said it
say it as they say in Canada again.
again. Talking about you gonna draw her a naked picture.
Yeah,
Shut up,
yeah.
boy. And nothing happened in that room. And she was okay, sure. Okay, Jack and Rose. Nothing happened. And you just drew a picture of this butt naked lady. Okay.
Mm,
Okay.
mm.
Okay.
He
All
could
right.
have fit on. He could have fit on the raft. He could have survived. She
You
didn't
should
want him. She
survive.
didn't want him to survive. She
No,
didn't want him to survive.
no. And then the other
I'll
half,
never let you go as she's pulling his hand away. I'll never let you go. I'll never let get off of me.
come save me. Come save
Yeah,
me.
come save
Come
me.
save me.
Get off. Get
Look,
off.
it's
Get off.
The jacket safe
Yeah,
for
yeah, yeah. You
the
see him
moment.
frozen going down in the water.
Oh man, America, y'all ain't catch that log. Y'all ain't catch that movie, did you, buddy? You ain't catch that part of the movie, did you,
Mm,
buddy? All right,
mm.
man. The other half, man, Hurricanes, Canadians, man, great series, great series. Who you got in that series, buddy?
Hurricanes.
I do too.
Hurricanes. And I think they're winning it 2-1 right now.
They
I
are.
mean, in the series.
They are. They came back. It was a good game yesterday.
Yeah,
OT.
overtime.
OT. Shout out to the Canadians, man. They're making it difficult. It's not an easy series by far. Man, I didn't think I actually thought the Avs series would have played out a little bit more like that than the Canadian series. Honestly, I thought the
Well, the
Hurricanes.
Canadians,
Yeah,
they beat Carolina 3 times in the
you said
regular
that too.
season.
You said that too. So they definitely match up well against them. But I never saw the Knights about to sweep the Avs. Wasn't my vision at all.
I think Knights Hurricanes. That's a
Oh, it's
good
gonna be a good
Stanley
one.
Cup.
I don't know
That's a
who
good
will
one.
win because they both are good teams. I'll
I
probably
don't know
lean
either.
towards, I would slightly lean towards the Knights because of the demolishing of the
I'm
Avs.
slightly leaning towards Carolina, so we'll see.
Ooh, buddy.
We'll see.
We'll see. But it's on the sad note, man. You got to report some sad news, brother.
Yeah, unfortunately, we have now all kind of heard about the passing of Kyle Busch, um, pneumonia, which led to sepsis. That is an awful way to go.
Yeah.
He must have been in so much pain, so sick. Terrible, terrible. Like I was telling my best friend over the weekend, if he would have just taken a week off, like I'm staying in bed, I'm not doing any interviews. I'm not doing any simulations because when you do those, when they have those full seated simulations where it feels like you're really in the car and you're doing a workout. You're really doing a workout. You're getting a sweat going. He couldn't afford that. He was too weak. He needed to stay in bed for a week. No interviews, no practicing, no nothing. Um, now we got doctors being sued by the family and things like
Oh,
that. Even Kurt Busch, his older brother, saying he's suing everybody because
that's
he had a doctor watching him, and that's why you heard over on the radio him say when the race is over, have Doctor such and such be there for my shot. I'll be ready for my shot. So he had been sick for a couple weeks. Probably had walking pneumonia,
mm,
was misdiagnosed, then it became regular pneumonia and then sepsis. I mean, they said that he was on the floor in his bathroom in a cold sweat and couldn't move, and he was
oh,
awake. He was awake.
man.
This guy was 41 years old, in shape,
Wow.
married, father of two. Terrible,
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 terrible, man.
terrible,
Nobody expected that, man. Death, death. That's why I be afraid
terrible,
of
man.
hospitals, man. I'm
I
afraid of
mean,
hospitals.
I mean, NASCAR took a big hit coming into the year
Yeah.
with the tragic accident of Greg Biffle and his whole family and the plane
Oh yeah.
exploding. That happened, a month before the season started or something like, yeah, I think it was in January and the season started in February. And now this with Kyle Busch total. I mean, Kyle Busch is one of the best ever. He
Yeah.
really is. And he's the guy that would race three different racing leagues the same weekend at the same track.
Oh,
He would do truck, he would do Infinity, and then he would do NASCAR on the
and he love
same track.
he love racing.
And he could win all three.
He
He could
love
do he
driving.
could do all three. Man, that's really terrible. And another thing, and a lot of people didn't like this, but they're gonna miss it now. He brought personality. He wore the black hat. He was the one that after he won a race would take a bow and then be like to the camera. You know what I'm saying? Playing the heel. And now you don't have someone to do that. The NASCAR didn't need to lose any more personality. When
It's
they're starving for it, you don't lose one of the guys. You don't lose a guy that was bringing it, and he brought it, and it was natural, and that is a damn shame.
it
And it
is.
overrides the fact that the Mexican Daniel Suarez won the Coca-Cola 600, which is the longest race of the year.
Wow.
People aren't really talking about that. They're still talking about Kyle,
Yeah.
as we expected. So RIP, rest in peace, rest in paradise. Kyle Busch, you're gonna be missed. You're gonna
Gonna
be
be
missed. He was a great talent, and it is
sad.
tragic.
Tragic.
It's an American tragedy losing him. It really is. But we'll turn the page on that. And I think the final thing before we head out, WWE this weekend is going to have Clash in Italy
Oh,
on Sunday. They will all be title matches. And we got,
oh yeah.
yeah,
Oh, talk to me, brother.
all be title matches. So I'll give you the match. You tell me what you're thinking, win or lose, and maybe how.
Okay.
Roman Reigns defends his title against his cousin, Jacob Fatu, in a rematch.
Oh, super punch. Roman Reigns. He's gonna win. He's a face.
Clean, clean.
No, no. We
He
already said
gets
it.
he gets help
Yeah, Jay
from the
Uso. The Uso. Uso
Usos.
is going to come in, and I think they're going to open up the door for probably one of the other five twos to come in to come
The
in and
big
that be
guy.
yeah the big guy. That'd be
Big guy.
I think that'd be his debut. Come helping his cousin. It's a smart way to kind of break him in. You know what I mean? But no, Jacob Fatu's death grip is he'll probably apply the death grip and have Roman on the verge, probably about to tap out, and then Jay Uso come in and give him the kick in. You know, but Roman's going to win.
Roman.
Yeah, you're not
I
gonna
agree because when you have that kind of title, you're the face of the company.
Yeah.
Roman and Cody are the faces of the company.
Yes,
And
sir.
I just don't think they're ready for Jacob Fatu to get
No,
it yet.
not yet. Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
All right. A rematch from 2 years ago when it was Clash in another country. I think it was Saudi Arabia
Saudi Arabia was.
2 years ago. Cody Rhodes versus the Ring General Gunther.
Well, he's not retiring, so um, Cody, he's not retiring. You know, you just said it, man. He's the face. He's the
Mhm.
face. He's the face. Or they could be slick because they'll get slick where they'll let Cody lose it and then they'll win it in the next week. Right.
I think Gunther wins because he lost to him 2 years ago, and
Okay.
it sets up if you want to do a storyline for SummerSlam.
Okay. That makes sense. That's what I'm
SummerSlam's
thinking.
not that far away. That's August.
That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. I'm
Yeah,
thinking
we're
like,
we're in the third week of May already.
yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking like they'll let him lose to Gunther and then he'll retain the title again once they at the SummerSlam. Yep.
All right, let's do a couple of ladies matches.
Yeah.
We got Jade Cargill
Okay.
wanting her strap back against Rhea Ripley. What do you think?
They're gonna try cheap, but Rhea gonna win it. But I got Rhea winning because
I also have
yeah
Rhea winning.
they're pushing Jade as a heel, what she naturally
Mhm.
likes to do. She like being a heel more than a baby, so it's cool. And I think the girls, that little squad they got, is gonna try to interfere in the match, and then I think Io Sky and them and will come out and help Rhea, and then Rhea going boo, take her down. So yeah, I got Rhea.
I also have Rhea. So we are in agreement on all three matches so far. Two to go. The hot upcoming Sol Ruka
Oh, so Ruka.
versus Becky Lynch, the man.
The man's always the one always kind of break these new ones in, man. You know what I mean? She did with
She's
the
good at that.
yeah, she did
What she'll
with
do is she'll win or lose, she'll put Sol Ruka over.
she will. She'll piss old Rook over. Man, I'm on the edge on that one. I think Becky might win though.
I am also in agreement with that.
Yeah,
These big
yeah,
these big settings, I just don't see the new guy, the new girl taking down,
no,
the standard. Becky
yeah,
Lynch, again, she could be a face for the company, for the women. She's one of those top
she is.
performers.
She is.
She could be baby face or heel. She can make it work.
She
So
is.
I think Becky Lynch
I think she's
will
gonna get a
win.
great match because I think she's gonna give some good work. She's gonna definitely make her look good. She's gonna make homegirl look good because she's a good worker, man. She really is. When she jump in that ring, she really is the man for real.
All right, the last one. I can't believe this is happening. I mean, we just thought the guy retired and he
Man, come
came
on, bro.
back.
Come on, bro.
The beast incarnate, Brock Lesnar. Is not only retired, but he is back to have a rematch with Oba Femi.
I don't know, man. I don't like that. You took off your boots, bro. You did an Undertaker, man. Come
And then
on.
he came and jumped Oba Femi and squashed him.
No. Always the future, man. No, 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 no. You let Brock win. No, man. No, no.
I think this is our only disagreement. I don't think you bring Brock back to lose again.
Again, yeah. That just come on, man. That's whack, bro. That's whack. That's whack.
It just seems like what are we doing? A few weeks ago it was the Obafemi
Yeah,
Invitational,
man. Come on, man.
and
Now you
now it lasted three
whack,
weeks and
bro.
Brock Lesnar's there.
I think he put pressure on Triple H and Triple H being a chump. You know what I mean? Being a chump and
Is
saying,
it Triple H or is it TKO? Because I'm hearing TKO is pulling some strings.
who Tony Khan?
No, not Tony Khan. TKO is those Saudi Arabian guys who
Come on.
bought the WWE and the UFC. Bought them both.
That's
And
what
they
happened.
also were running the boxing when Canelo fought
Crawford.
Crawford.
That's why you don't sell your rights to something that is Americanized.
Money, bro.
I'm telling you, man, money is a root of
That those are really, they say Bill Gates and Elon Musk or whatever. Though that's fake money. That's
yeah,
Bitcoin money.
yeah,
That's not cash in hand. These guys out
cash,
in the desert,
yeah,
Saudi Arabia, they got 500,000 underneath their pillow.
that's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? They got real cash. It ain't no Swiss bank account. It ain't Bitcoin. They got cash money, homie.
It messes up.
Cash money.
That messes up the game, though, man. Like, why would you gonna pit Obi over the top and you bring back Brock? I just ain't in agreement with it, man. Like, why even go through all that, man? You hung your boots up, bro. It ain't been a month. It ain't been 2 months, bro. Come on, man. Come on, man. I ain't feeling that, man.
I ain't feeling it either, but it is what it is.
Yeah, you're right. Brock probably will win. You don't bring him back so he can lose, which is retarded, man. This is
Well, it's dumb. It's dumb.
It's dumb. It's
It's
stale,
dumb.
bro. It's stale, man. It's stale, man. He's not the same Brock Lesnar, man. He's not that guy. Same way y'all bring Goldberg back. Come on, man. Let it go.
Well, Goldberg's a little older.
I get that part, but
Goldberg's in his 60s. Brock is late 40s.
yeah, I get that part, bro. But he's not the beast incarnate we know when he first came in. That was the intimidating guy.
Mm-hmm.
His age is undefeated. This dude named Father Time is undefeated, brother. It is. We want to make him as explosive as when he was 20, but it's not. He's like a bull when he was 20. Now he looks like an aging bull. But you know, I thought the age.
He's still pretty badass looking though. He's still, his neck is still.
Man, did you see the 20-year-old, 20-something Brock?
Yeah, when he was 25, he was the youngest. He was the youngest champion.
I looked
25.
at that guy. He was intimidating. That was fearful.
Yeah, I mean that was the good steroids.
Yeah, that's a good steroid.
When they weren't doing blood tests.
Yeah,
it was just pee-pee in a cup.
Yes, sir.
Oh man, he was.
That's what I'm saying. He was jacked. He was jacked. Now it's like, no, I'm not on the juice no more, and this is what happens. It's like John Cena walking out there looking crazy, man. He looked crazy, man. You look crazy. He did. Look crazy. You can't see me. That was the funniest promo ever when The Rock did the promo. Oh, that was the fun. He said,
when they were going at it, he did it like that. You can't
see me. That was funny. See me. He said it smells like possum piss. He said where that promo he did by the tape here.
What was great about that was I literally had no idea who was going to win that match.
That was good.
No idea at all. I could come up with a reason for either guy.
Yeah.
What am I doing? Wrestling, brother. 6'7". Anyway, so anything else you want to add before we sign off, bro?
I want to thank to all our viewers, man, and all the people that's been commenting, man. We've been stirring up some feelings, man. Gil, I want to give a comment because Gil, when he said that as his hot take, America, once again, it's a hot take. He said that he could see Giannis being traded to OKC for Chet. That caused so much of a disturbance on the internet, brother. You just don't know. They calling you mad or you're crazy. Hey, man, it's an opinion, man. It's a hot take, man. If in the perfect world, if it could happen, why not, right? Mm-hmm. Why not? He would come from a small market to another small market. What we talking about? Okay, it's cool. But at the end of the day, it's a hot take. This is what you're going to get on What's Gil and Larry, man. It's not scripted. We don't have no scripts running around. We don't got Stephen A's in the ear with the bug and threatening and Jaylen Brown saying, "Do you want to go there? You really want to go there?" No. It's cool. We thank for all the people that subscribe to our channel. Please subscribe. Please. And I ain't begging y'all. I'm just saying it's a good content, and we do this every week to provide y'all with the best content. We go over all the sports. That's the uniqueness of this, that we watch all the sports, okay?
Sports and entertainment.
So you get all that. Yeah, we try to put it all into one show, but our bread and butter is football. If you want to know what we really, 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 really love doing, it's football. Year round, we do football.
We ain't the only ones.
We ain't the only ones. Okay, but we do want to cover all the sports because we do actively watch all of the sports that we talk about. This is not no clickbait stuff. We really watch the sports. That's why we telling you when we looking at the sports what we saw.
Hmm.
Even this crap with the celebrity box I watched, it was a joke, and my eyes still can't forgive me for watching this crap. It was crap, a bunch of out of shape people. But hey, man, they got paid for it, man. This is the
They
world we
got
live in,
paid.
man. It's reality TV, man.
They got viewership.
They definitely
So.
did. What you got for them, though, Gilly Willie?
Well, I just want to quickly respond to the people who disagreed with my hot take and had a lot of things to say. And by the way, I want all the smoke. Please bring it. There's no wrong response as long as you're, respectful for the most part. But in honor of Kyle Busch, for everyone and their defiance and disagreeing with my hot takes. Boo hoo! Oh, boo hoo! Boo hoo! I didn't like what Gil said. Boo hoo! It's for you, Kyle. That's for you, Kyle. Want to thank everybody for tuning in to the What's Good with Gil and Larry podcast. You can catch us on the Box Office Buzz 302 YouTube channel next week. And you can catch all of our shorts and all of our previous shows. Just go to the channel and just start watching them in reverse because they're all there, pretty much all there, except for the draft one we did. That will be like dust in the wind. All we are is dust in the wind. Old school song. Ask your parents about it. Ask your parents about it. It was in the 70s. It was a good one. So, for my main man, Larry Loper, I'm Gilly Rosario. We'll catch you next Tuesday at 10:30. Enjoy the games. Stay safe. And deuces, y'all.
Deuces, y'all. Deuces, man.